नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरे सभी व्यूअर्स और सब्सक्राइबर्स को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने मुझे सपोर्ट किए और मेरे हिम्मत को बरकरार रखे। उम्मीद रखती हूँ आगे भी आप लोग वीडियो ज़रूर देखेंगे और पसंद भी करेंगे। I pay my gratitude to my viewers and subscribers of India and outside India for their support and cooperation towards my channel. Hope my videos has made gardening easier than ever, and I hope to make my channel best among millions with your support. These are some of the clippings of plants that I had and I have in my garden, already showed you on my videos. Hope to make my channel more better than you expect to be. Just need your support, accomplishment and cooperation. So again, I want to thank my viewers and subscribers. Without delay, let's move on to today's episode on hibiscus. What will you do when your hibiscus plant has good green growth, lots of foliage, no infestation? You water your plant, but soil becomes dry soon and soil drips out from the pot and no flower bloom. This is one of my hibiscus in 8-inch pot with good growth but no flowers. Do not worry friends, nothing doing. You have to simply enhance the pot size and add some manure to the soil. The plant has gone root bound. But hibiscus is a plant which prefers to stay root bound. How will you know that the plant has gone root bound? When you water your pot daily and water drains out quickly and soil dries up soon, the plant has gone root bound to the pot. Sometimes it also happens that the plant keeps on shedding leaves. The leaves constantly becomes yellow, but this has not happened in my case. However, without delay, I planned to shift it to a 12-inch pot. Mostly on all pots, Tulsi and Desi Vinca grow through pollination. Here I have placed some sedum so that the soil do not spill out while watering. It's not very tough, but easily with a tap you can bring out the plant without breaking the pot. I can see the roots are too good and fresh, no damage, no infestation, no fungus. I will not much disturb the root system. The root ball will remove little underneath soil, will not prune the roots even because it's the flowering time. Here off the camera I have added gravels underneath the pot and required soil that you can see behind. The soil is fertile, having leaf compost, cow dung compost and lots of earthworm, and have added some neem extract and fungicide powder also. Usually plants undergo a shock after repotting, but nothing will happen in this case as we did not disturb the roots and soil. So after the plants settle down, we'll add a mixture of DAP, Epsom salt and NPK 1 full spoon. If your plant do not flower but has good green growth and no infestation, then apply this mixture as hibiscus is a heavy feeder plant. Always make a routine of neem oil spray to your plants every after 25 days or 40 days. Don't let pests and mite and thrips attack your plant. Neem oil spray is the best for your plants. You will notice that there forms a glow and lustre after spraying the neem oil. Exactly 1 month ago, I had uploaded a video on planting the hibiscus cuttings. Today I am showing you the follow-up of those cuttings. After 1 month, they are not cuttings anymore. They have formed into hibiscus plants with few branches. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, then you will find a total follow-up of the plants right from saplings to growing it into a plant until flowering. So friends, I feel happy and satisfied when these cuttings have survived. There were 6 pots, all are growing well. Hope you can see them. You can find the difference of the plants by watching the previous episode. Link will be attached on screen. Lastly, would like to say that hibiscus is not very easy to grow. Rather, at times the plant shows character difference with weather fluctuation. Mealybug attack is a must for hibiscus, bud fall a severe problem, and moreover hibiscus growing in pots should be cared more than ground gardening. Friends, very soon we'll share on yellowing of leaves and non-flowering of hibiscus plant. All you have to do is stay connected to my channel, subscribe, like, share and press the bell button to be notified quickly as soon as I upload any video. Behind this is the decomposition pit for vegetable peels, dried leaves of the garden, and other degradable matters. So that's all for now, friends. Stay happy and healthy. Keep smiling. Lots of love from Garden Hill.